Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing Tea Street. Today's mug is probably one of my favorites. I got it as a gift yesterday. It has my company name. It says Street Talk right there, and it says Forever Linked Together, and it's a puzzle that says Amazing Tea Street. Those words are forever linked together. I got it as a gift from my friend, Dr. Cynthia Tyson. Can I just tell you? I love thoughtful gifts. It doesn't have to be grand or extravagant. This is one of the most thoughtful gifts. And by the way, I'm going to put up later. She gave me a whole bunch of gifts yesterday for the start of my summer program. At first, I was like, does this mean we're not getting together and sharing our annual time together that we usually do for our birthday? She said, no, I just wanted to lift you up. She knew it was the first day of my summer program and she wanted to lift me up. So she gave me this amazing mug that has my company name and my name, Amazing Tea Street, on it. Can I tell you that's the topic of today's message? Don't skip the process of lifting the strong person. All of us have people in our lives who we just see is so strong. They endure like tough times and they go through it like a champ. They don't sit around and they don't moan. They might be grieving and you will never know it. We call them the strong people. Such and such is so strong. Can I tell you that even strong people need to be lifted? Not just lifted in prayer. Prayer is amazing and it breaks strongholds. It does all these amazing things. But can I tell you every day, every now and then, we need to not be so spiritually deep that we're no earthly good. Sometimes we just need to lift each other and let each other know that we know that even though you're strong, you're human. And so the ways that we do that, first, we acknowledge and validate other people's feelings. When that strong person seems so strong, say, I know that you're grieving and I know that you are going through some things. I can tell. Can I just tell you? I see you. And give yourself a break that whatever you're feeling, good morning, Miss Brown. Good morning, Tanisha. I love you, girl. Can I just say to you, when we acknowledge and validate the strong people's feelings, we let them know that we see their humanity. Yes, I can be strong and grieving. When I lost my mother, y'all, 4 days after I buried her, I was on a stage giving a speech to 2,000 kids. But my heart was broken. And it was people who literally just reached out to me and sent me a note, sent me a card, sent me a text and said, hey, T, I just want you to know that I see you, that you haven't had a chance to mourn because you preached your mama's funeral. But girl, we got you. I just want you to know that we see you. They validated the emotions that I was feeling on the inside and never expressed on the outside. It's important to keep the strong people lifted. Yesterday, y'all, when I bring on all these kids, I posted a picture today. I've got literally in a room almost 110 people in a room, 90 of them young people who are under the age of 18, high school kids. And whenever that happens, there's a spirit that comes with it. And so for me, yesterday I asked people to lift me in prayer. For my spiritual mentor, Elder Kim, she sent me a text, y'all, that almost took me out in the middle. She recognized what God has told me to do this season with these young people. And she said, I just want you to know. She prayed a prayer in a text, y'all. I'm a strong person. But yesterday, I needed that prayer as validation of what God had told me. Can I just tell you, it's okay to acknowledge and validate the emotions of the strong people. Listen actively. Be a safe place where people can literally bring some of their issues. Because when you're strong and everybody is always, good morning, nephew, brother, well, Minister Jerome, Pastor Jerome Midget is my nephew, y'all. We are so excited to have found each other. So, can I just say to you, when we listen actively and give people a safe space to drop some of the baggage, can I tell you, when we take the opportunity to do that, we are lifting the strong people. Sometimes people just need a place to not have to be strong. When I lost my mom, I needed a place where I could go, where someone wasn't going to judge me. I could just be T. When I went to see my therapist, who was a Christian therapist, she asked me, she said, what do you want to get out of this? I said, I want a safe place to just be me. authentically without all of the amazing accoutrements. I just want to be me in a safe space. And can I tell you, that woman gave me that? And I am forever grateful. Good morning, Erica. I love y'all. That's the second piece. The third step, offer practical support. Y'all, yesterday was practical. This woman gave me, I'm about to put on the screen. When I opened the bag, she sent it with her goddaughter, who is in my program this year. She sent it with her goddaughter's mother and said, "This is a gift from Dr. Tyson." When I got home and opened these gifts, y'all, it was everything. It was a journal. It says, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know." Y'all, it blessed me. An eye pillow. When I tell you I put that eye pillow with the compression on last night and I melted into my own pillow, it was amazing. This beautiful bag that is a mud cloth bag that is a crossbody. I was like, this woman was thinking of everything, and the melting snowman topped it all off. Can I tell you? That was practical support for someone who felt heavy going into an assignment that I know that God has told me is going to offer spiritual breakthroughs for young people. And so it's a heavy weight. And yesterday she gave me practical support. But y'all, can I just bring the mug back up again for y'all? This street talk, forever linked together. Amazing Tea Street mug. Y'all know my that's my love language. My coffee mugs are my love language, y'all. It is what it is. So the fourth step, y'all, is simple. Encourage self care for the strong people. Encourage those people to take care of themselves. If you got those strong friends in your life, remind them to get more rest. Remind them to drink more water. Remind them to spend more time in prayer. Remind them to go for walks that ease their minds. Remind them to do the practical self care things that all of us need to do. Sometimes the strong people are running on E because they're being strong for everybody and they forget to take care of them. So it's when you get to come along beside them and lift them up by acknowledging and validating their emotions, listening actively and being a safe space for them to drop some of their baggage, offering practical support and encouraging self care for them. When we do that, y'all, we lift the strong people. Whatever you do, don't skip the process of lifting the strong person. When I tell you this is a season where we all should be. Good morning, Lady Overflow. I love you to the core of my soul. I just wanted to tell you all this morning, lift other people. Because when we lift the strong people, it gives them the fuel to keep lifting other people. I'm the amazing T Street. Absolutely, positively, nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So I dog double dare you to go today and lift up a strong person. Have an amazing day.